Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Thank you, Tony Lore. Hi, Cindy. It's my live stream. I do 2 live streams a week to help promote your channels. I got my second channel pinned above. I'm doing a premiere for gcash. So it's good to have you all here. Hi, Leo. Thanks very much for leaving a message in my live chat, my next premiere. Hi, Alfred. Mega love shout out to you. Just letting let's start flexing you guys. You all have blue jackets, so if you have any premieres, live streams, or shorts, feel free to drop them. So there's a channel there. There's Tony Lore, my good friend Tony Lore. She has the best smile. This is the best smile on YouTube. And we got Leo, my good friend Leo. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. Has some nice shorts. Alfred, always a big supporter. Thank you, Alfred. He's a supporter. Thank you, Alfred, for coming. You're welcome. Hi, Charmaine. Make a little shout out. Charmaine. Charmaine, is ABC channel still live? Maybe we can flex go over. Charmaine, make a little shout out. And we got Cy, supporter. Thank you so much for coming, Cy. Make a little shout out. Was for you. Thank you, Tony Laura. Tribong, make a little shout out. Hold your channel. Tribong, I'll give you a jacket for their Tribong channel. Trying to make sure I'm subscribed to everybody here. And Tribong, have a jacket. Thank you very much for coming. Okay. Thank you very much for coming. So you never know who's going to come by. It's Friday night in Toronto, Canada. Saturday morning in the Philippines. So I do a couple live streams a week. Get those watch hours, which I am monetized. But I'm doing a block. Mitch, make a look shout out. Stella Mitch. I was helping other people get monetized now as well. Guys, connect to Mitch. She will help your channel grow. Black Dog, big supporter. Black Dog right there, big supporter. Thank you, Black Dog, for coming. ABCM, are you live? There's Cricket. Just wondering if there you go. There's Cricket. Make a little shout out to Cricket. Susanna, thank you very much for coming. I believe this is my South Korea friend. South Korea. There's people, there's some Japanese, Korean, Chinese supporters. Like and share. Thank you, ABCM. Let's see. ABCM is live. So we can go there after. ABCM, how much longer you can be live? Come over and support. Susanna, another great YouTuber. Proud single mom. Subscribe to Susanna's channel. 19.8K. Congratulations there. That's great. There's Rich has a link. Alive in 2 days. Okay, so there's Rich is live in 2 days. So you go Tamsar. Do some of the thing. Okay, okay. Leave a comment. Tamsack. There you go, Mitch. I've got notification on, comments. So, Mitch, after my premiere, I can post that and put it up and get some more there. So, live in 2 days, you guys want to go there? Fantastic. And if you want to come up and mention, tell us what you do on your lives. For me, I help YouTubers and their channels. Okay. Some people have singing, some people contests, some bingo. Girly, Megalove shout out. Good supporter, thank you. On your way to 1,000 subscribers. So create a premiere, guys, or a short. You can drop a short or a premiere. Megalove shout out to all from Philippines. Thank you, Tony Lore, Sailor Moon, another one of my subscribers. Almost up to 500. Congratulations. Some people are in YouTube to make extra income. Some to support others. So there we go. ABCM. Excuse me. Elmira, make a little shout out. It's Elmira. You have a jacket now. Elmira is from ABCM. She is right there. She's just a supporter. And your second subscriber. So it's good to see ABCM live. So I can go to the channel there. And over there. Live for Lore. Okay, ABCM live. They're live right now. And then Q Toys, make love shout out. Thank you for the thumbs up. Make love shout out. Okay, so just there. Okay, so there you go. Okay, ABCM, you're welcome. Okay, so I gotta catch up here. So Mary Jane, 270 subscribers. Mega love shout out, thank you. A lot of people, the premiere. Some people might have a hard time finding it, but I pinned it above. Premiere for gcash on my second channel. So here's NNQ Toys, another friend of mine. 3.9K, very nice. Does live streams as well. Got here. CM, of course, you guys know she's live now. It's her channel there. She has draws and a birthday celebration coming there. Watch I sponsor that. Congratulations, Joanna. 1K. Thank you so much for coming. That's awesome. Coin artist, take a look. Shadow. Coin artist, that's the channel there. 55 subscribers right there. So a new baby channel we can support, guys. I'm gonna give you a blue jacket, and I'm gonna play a video. Okay, you have a blue jacket. Hi, November. Hi, Rosalie Green Blogs is a fantastic YouTuber, and she does Facebook Reels. She's fantastic. Hi, Anna G, Tissa, RD Vlog, Lorraine. Oh, Princess Lockers, Megalo Shadow. Thank you, the raid from Princess Lockers. Hi, Madeline. Hi, Dens, Rona, Lorraine, Letty, Catherine Cortez. Megalo Shadow. There's Catherine Cortez, the new baby channel. Now the person I have to watch. Let me give you a jacket. During the premieres, I have to get more jackets out there as well. So you don't get blocked by Nightbot. You're welcome, coin artist. I'm also a coin collector. So, hi, 17 million people in the house. Thank you so much. 17 million in the house. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, lovely Lopez, make a look shout out. Brave Buddy LV. Whoops, whoops. Deleted, undeleted. Lovely Lopez. Lovely Lopez, make a look shout out. Okay, gotta make sure. Okay. Thank you from Team Lockers. If Lockers is still alive, let me know and I can we can go raid. Hi Yen. There's Yen. Thank you very much for your support. Yeah. So pinned above I have the premiere, which is on my second channel. The last chatter gets 17 gcash. And and then I have tomorrow's live stream uh, in there and also the ladder to come up. Just let me know if you want to come up. New upload, guys. Okay, Brave Buddy, LV, commercial there. Tamsa, Canna Music Rest Relaxing. Okay, there it is. Okay, so thank you very much for that. Okay, so Rosalie, she's awesome, awesome. She, she plays the guitar. She's great. Her playing the guitar. There's her channel there. Huge channel, 39,000. Burry Ray, make a love shout out. Hopefully, I'm saying everybody's names correctly. There we go. Bur- Burry Ray blog, make a love shout out. Thank you for your support. November, you're welcome. LV, there's NOV. I call it November. We have our first co-host of the night. It's the one, the only Sean, which is in the rain. You staying dry?
Yeah, got a raincoat on.
You can drive in anything.
Oh yeah, just been unloaded for over an hour and still waiting for them to tell me to come in and get the paperwork so I can get out of here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are they paying you for that?
if they
Coin
keep me
artist
here
watching
for
your video.
another, they keep me here for another hour and 50 minutes. Yes, then it
Yeah, because
falls under detention.
how long does it take to get paperwork? Hi, KK. Hi, Kevin.
It shouldn't.
so
It
Sean
shouldn't take
is
long at all.
so Sean is channel Sean Trucking with BS, and he is a singer, trucker, and a charity guy. He donates some money to our charity. We would do charity fundraisers and games and stuff like that. So GN, 3M's and Mum TV, Megalo shout out. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. So, Corn Artist, I am subscribed to you now. So, so done. Looking
I got to go
forward to
down to
seeing more. Go ahead.
Columbus, Georgia by tomorrow afternoon to pick up the next load and head to Kansas. And where I'm going to be
Ah,
shut down if I can ever get out of here, I'm going to park at the truck stop that's just a mile away from where they filmed Walking Dead. A lot of the towns where they filmed it, like Hilltop, Alexandria, and said the Sanctuary, they're actually right next to each other where they filmed all that.
wow. Do you ever go those places? Well, you're always moving, so I'm assuming you don't stop. You just kind of drive by, kind of thing. So,
Well, I was there once when I auditioned years ago.
really,
Yeah, that was like 5, 6 years ago, I think, when I tried to audition.
that's great. GM Vlogs, Megalove shout out. M and
It,
J, ABC M
yeah.
channel, everybody.
It
AK
really
on the
wasn't.
way.
Originally, it wasn't really an audition. I just filled out the application because they were taking everybody, whoever wanted to play as a zombie, as an extra, as a zombie or whatever. But they wrote down on the bottom of the what they called the application part of it. If there's a character you would like to play, what is it? And they said you're the only one that ever put Sawyer down, and we found it interesting, so we put yours to the side. We wanted you to talk to somebody.
Oh, well, that's funny. So
Yeah, they said I'm
KK
perfect for it.
has a premiere in 18 minutes. And did you get the part?
They didn't bring that
How
character
long
in.
ago was that?
That was like 5 or 6 years ago.
Ah,
They looked at me
ah.
and said, "You know what? You'd be perfect for the part, but I never thought about bringing that character into the show because he's in the comic."
Hi, Gems. Hi,
Yeah,
Emotion.
there's still a lot of characters he didn't never add to the show. He may add them to like these spin-offs that they got. They got Daryl Dixon and the Dead City with Michonne, with Negan and Maggie, and then they got the Rick and Michonne show that's called "And They Continue to Live" or something like that. That one just started.
Wow. Hey, there's a premiere coming up for Brave Buddy LV. That's cool. I've never been in a movie, but some of my friends have. But that sounds cool.
Yeah, I've been in a brief episode of Sons of Anarchy. Well, my truck, I was driving it on the 580.
Did he get in? Did he get in the movie?
Oh yeah, no, it was in the
Really?
episode. It's the Sons of Anarchy. Yeah,
But we could see your truck in that film.
yeah, not this one. I had the Freightliner then.
Ah,
No, that was filmed like you were between 8 to 10 years ago. Can't
wow.
remember exactly.
Okay, let's see. Make sure everybody has a jacket. We got a couple of premieres coming up. Thank you very much, Yesterday Ortega, Christella Mitch. Thank you, Emotion, Brave Buddy LV, Precious Gems, Coin Artist. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming by. Nice to have you guys in motion. So up above, guys, there's three things going on. Three links. One is the premiere for Gcash for my second channel, the live stream tomorrow, and the ladder to come up. So I will be promoting people's channels tomorrow. Have another live stream, premiere for Gcash as well on my second channel. And so yeah, you're all welcome. You're all welcome to come up too. Just let me know. Hi, Marion.
Yeah,
So you're just relaxed.
I was trying to make it to go see Rosalie Green when she was working yesterday. She was working from 4 to 10 at the Mickey D's there,
Yeah.
but there was a major accident in Cleveland, Tennessee, and they totally closed off the highway, so I
Uh,
was stuck there and I couldn't make it.
oh man, there's always something, eh? You and
Yeah,
I got.
well, I pick up from Columbus, Georgia tomorrow to head out to Kansas. I'm going to go through Nashville, so I might be able to run into Freddie.
That's cool. You have to make a planned stop, a particular stop.
Yeah, but the thing
Mimi
is,
Rose. Hello, Mimi Ray. Thank you for
they
coming.
tore they tore down the TA right there in downtown Nashville, which sucks. And there's really no closed truck stop in Nashville.
What,
There, there's a Love's, but it's always got trucks parked there. Local guys that live in the area, they park their truck there and leave. That's why that Love's truck stop's always full. You only can fit like 20 trucks in it.
wow. Hey, Guy. Thank you very much, Guy, for coming. Guy and I are part of the charity group called Rural Lipat. So we do charity there. So yeah, so that's very cool. You're welcome, Mr. Ortega.
It's been raining
Yes,
all
we are
day
good.
there.
You sound like you're cold. Sounds like you have a cold. Is it cold or allergies?
I think it's allergies.
Ah.
I'm just blowing the crap out of my nose.
Hey,
Or what's that? This bit?
did you set
I'm
your
sorry.
did you set your live yet for it's April 8th, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's Wi-Fi signal permitting.
Yeah.
And if the
I think
Wi-Fi,
you'll have no problem because you're going to use the building's Wi-Fi even though you're outside.
well, yes,
You're
that's the problem.
right?
They don't know if the signal's any good outside the building. Inside's good. It's
Hmm.
outside the problem. And I'm having the event outside, not inside.
I wonder.
Uh, if
Yeah,
the Wi-Fi
no, good
don't
call.
work, I'll be recording it from many different phones and cameras, and I'll upload all the videos.
That's going to be good. You going to have anybody edit it or just put it up raw?
I just put it up the way it is.
Hi, Mary Jane. That's cool.
It's been raining all damn day.
It's good for the. It is spring, so
Yeah,
it's
the
good.
cherry blossom trees exploded a couple of days ago.
I should
That's
check.
why I probably got the allergy problem.
Yeah, there's some cherry blossoms in just near me at the university. Should go check. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the Tamsack.
I know over in Japan they
Says let
bloomed last week.
ah says Mimi Ray says Sean. Even my husband is looking forward to seeing it on the 8th. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. So have you set your live stream though? It's just do the
No,
live
not
stream
yet.
anyways.
Yeah,
Hey, Putt Putt
I,
King. Thank you for the Tamsack.
but I
Yeah,
always assume the worst though when it comes to
yeah,
signal.
yeah. That's true. As long as you can get even get me up, then we're good to go. Hey, Lilia, right there. Thank you for coming. I have to watch a video of yours. Let me give you a jacket first. So, okay, you have a moderator jacket, a blue jacket. And then Lilia, I'm going to watch one of your videos of your dog or baby. And I saw a dog in there. So I'm watching one of your videos now. So I can subscribe to you and I'll be the first thumbs up. It was 9 hours ago. So Mega Love shout out. Hey, Crimsmel, or Chris Mal, TV. Please Tam Sack my prayer. Okay, we'll get that done. Alvin, thank you very much for coming, Alvin. So yeah, it's it's a lot of rain. But you do you? I'm sure you don't like driving through rain, but I'm sure you've driven through a lot worse. So
Uh-huh.
you're welcome, Mitch, because you've driven through tornadoes. stuff like that. Bad snowstorms. So okay, so Lilia, done you, and I can leave a comment. Mm, So yeah, you're just patiently waiting, as they say. Okay, so there's that. So Lilia is done. 3 away from 60. Woohoo! Okay, guys, after my premiere in 20 minutes, we'll start pinning some people up. Give you guys some chance to subscribe to each other. And don't wait for other people to subscribe to you. Subscribe to them, then come back and just say, like, say, for example, Papa King, and you go, Papa King done. So they know that you've already gone to their channel. The best thing to do is go to their channel, watch a 2 minute video or longer, full, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe to all, and leave a comment. And that's called a full pack. There's Alvin's channel. Nice gentleman. Thank you for your support, sir.
Excuse me.
There are things like, yeah, I don't think he does it on purpose, but Fanatic Guy
Fanatic,
is
you
in
in
the
here?
house.
I was about to say, is
He is in
Fanatic
the
in
house.
here?
Yeah, he is there. What's the worst thing you've driven through, Sean?
That tornado,
What's the worst?
uh, it
What
was
is a
four
tornado?
years ago. 4 years ago, it was about this time of night. I was in between Indianapolis and Chicago on Interstate 65, headed towards Chicago in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere. And I had sideways rain, and the
Ooh.
wind the wind was picking up. It was moving my truck, and I was fully loaded. So I started to slow down. I couldn't
Ooh.
see but 10 feet in front of the truck. I saw a branch go by, but it wasn't a branch. It was actually a tree. And I stopped under the overpass, and it lasted for about 3 seconds, and then it just totally went away, and it was like that, done. I was right
Wow.
at the base of it, and I'm guessing it was probably at least a solid F2 because the KLLM driver that was in front of me was on his side in the ditch. Like I said, there's been a lot of
Wow.
things I've been through. It's amazing. I'm either still alive or never wrecked a truck, or both.
Wow.
The biggest storm I went through was the last hurricane that hit Louisiana. That was like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I had
Wow.
my nephew with me,
Hi,
going
Simply
right through the
Nanette.
going right through the bayou on the Bayou Bridge. Uh, if you remember, the last time I went through there on the Bayou Bridge, you and all of us were on J Mike's live stream, and he was singing on the Bayou while I was driving through it.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of cool.
that
But
is
on that
cool.
bridge, I had to drive the entire distance in them high winds, and I shouldn't have done it because when I
That's
got
yeah.
to the other side,
With
I pulled into the truck stop, and the state police said, "You just made it through the Bayou Bridge, yeah, and alive, yeah." He said, "I'm not going to write you a ticket, but you should have known better."
definitely. Yes. But what's the? Because the worst thing is you don't want to die. Then you don't want to damage your truck. Then you don't want to damage the load. So there's all these different things. Corazon, Michael's Road, share.
Well, it was in that moment of my life I really didn't care.
Yeah.
But my mom will tell you I'm too much like my father. She called us all balls and no brains.
That's funny. Thank you, Mitch. That's funny. Guys, you have some really amazing channels to connect with. When after my premiere, like Mitch's channel, G's channel. Hey, there it is. G's for hey, Secretary Bucci. It's in the house. 15 minutes. There's Secretary Bucci. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. Guy is dropping rule lip pats. Rule lip pat. Oh, it's Guy's channel. There we go. Thank you, Guy, for dropping the link.
Well, the first
Very
trip
good.
to Kansas in the uh, worst time of the year to ever want to go to Kansas. It would be starting last week.
Because?
Uh, it's the tornado season.
Ah. How long does this tornado season last?
Usually it starts at the end of March. Anytime in March.
Okay.
Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's late, and it could last all the way to October.
There are chiches in the house. Wow. That's a long time. March to October? So do you try to
Yeah,
stay away from low around that time in that area?
no, I average between 3 to 4 tornadoes a year, but I didn't see but one last year,
Wow.
and that was on Sammy's
Thank you,
live stream.
Chiche. Thank you, Chair, for the blessing. Share. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chair, for the blessing. There's my new friend, Nell Miranda 23. I'm gonna watch one of your videos now. Subscribe. Because I'm always going through different live streams and picking up new friends.
Yeah, it's not my footage, Darren, but you could find one that I was in, sort of. I was
Hmm.
next to. It's on YT. If you punch in Dallas, uh,
Yeah.
Texas, Schneider Yard tornado, you'll see
Ooh.
that how it was launching trailers up in the air. That was my
Whoa.
truck. That was under the underpass because there were chunks of hail hitting my truck about the size of bricks. They were huge chunks of hail.
Yeah, that'll damage your truck.
Well, it
Okay.
shattered my
Sean
windshield.
Tuber's in the house. Sean. It shattered your windshield?
It shattered my windshield right before I got under the bridge. But
Oh,
see, I knew there was a tornado around. I just couldn't see it or where the hell it was until
wow.
I learned it was about 150 yards to our right, tearing up the Schneider Yard. It was taking those trailers and launching them several hundred feet in the air, like the trailers you see
Holy
in front of
jeez.
me.
Yeah. Were the trailers empty or full?
Oh, they were empty.
Yeah. Boss Light, make a love shout out. Boss
Yeah,
Light, also Geo.
if they'd been full, a tornado that size wouldn't have launched them that far in the air. It would have knocked them over and probably blew them along the ground, but not launched them in the air like that. No. Now you get to a solid F3, F4. Oh yeah, it'll relocate those trailers. It'll relocate a building, a house.
I don't think it relocates a house, it just destroys it. You're welcome, Nell. Thank you. You're welcome. Sean Tuber, everything is good. Chiche Cruz says, Sean, how was the swimming pool? Yeah. Yeah. Sean, do you own a bathing suit or you just go in the water with the shorts?
Uh, Me, I go in with shorts.
Yeah.
Depending on the situation, I've gone in nude before, but no, no, no. She's talking about herself. Chiche,
Yeah.
come up to the panel. Show them the pictures of you at the pool.
Oh, okay. Boss Life Online. Much love to you, Darren Dobson. Thank you. Secretary Bucci, ABCM. ABCM guy is having a birthday grand live stream, or I'm a sponsor. Okay, ladder, please. Okay. Here comes the ladder. Copy. Paste. I'll show you real quick. I show you here real quick. Okay.
Yeah, she did a lot of beautiful photos of
Ladder
that
has been
that photo
dropped.
shoot.
10 minutes
The
till the premiere.
the photo shoot that GJ did.
Hey, gardening. Excellent. Thank you, gardening, for coming. Make a love shout out. So, guys, you all have blue jackets. So, drop your premieres coming up, your live stream, and your shorts. Don't drop his shorts. Your shorts. So, I know it's great. And thank you, Cher, for the blessing. It's all going to go to charity. So, Puppet says 2 years ago there was an EF4. Wow, tornado about 20 miles west of me, and then about 2 hours away from me, they had an EF3. It was a bad weather night that night. I guess so.
Was
Wow.
that I know there was a tornado outbreak in Ohio, and I know there was one. I believe I can't remember now, Kentucky, because there was damage everywhere. I could see it. Like this tornado damage. GJ wants to
Thank.
come up. He
Yep,
said
I
lantern,
dropped the
please.
link, the ladder. Yeah, I'm waiting. Sean Tuber, funny AI filters. All right, there's one. Watching, Sean. So that's that. Leave a comment. Sean, that would be a good one. Okay. Is that done? Boss, like upcoming live. Thank you, boss. Hey, Papa King, I gotta see you. He has his talks, story times every Tuesday night, North America. So yeah,
Yeah, but
boss.
Darren, the only time I don't like the weather like that, it can be tornadic, is at night because you can't see where it's at. At least during the
Ah,
day, you can
yes,
see
you can.
where. Okay, where is it?
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, it's always you would have the news on or the weather reports or whatever. So if you know there's a tornado in the area, do you go somewhere safe or do you just keep driving and try and get around it? What do you do?
I usually get my Doppler radar out, my live Doppler,
Yeah,
and I'll look at it. I'm
yeah,
like, well, I'm headed this direction. It'll bypass me, or I'll bypass it before it gets to this area. But if it's crossing over the interstate, I usually stop.
yeah,
And then when it
yeah,
passes over the interstate, then I take off.
yeah. Oh, Coin Artist is also an artist. He does artwork. Boss Life, it says coming live. So I've done that. Oh,
Hello.
hey, TJ.
I think I
Nice
can make
view.
like that. Ah, no, no.
Is it raining there
I'm
or no?
here in Azur, here in the Paranaque. There's a near in the airport.
Ah, what
I
country is
celebrate
Ooh.
my
that?
birthday here
She's
yesterday with my
she's just
friends.
she's
Is that
just
the
south of
Philippines?
Taguig. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
just south of Taguig.
Yeah. No, this is
Ah,
Paranaque. Other part in Taguig.
Oh, that is
nice,
Taguig.
nice,
Okay.
Yeah.
nice.
No. Different. The Taguig is different. Here I'm in Bikutan, Paranaque, near in the airport. There's only the airport there. The iya. You see how many buildings here? And they have
Ah,
a three pools with a cover court.
so
When you
nice.
come in
Do
Philippines,
you do
guys,
you
try to
swim?
visit here. It's yeah, I swim
Are you a swimmer?
yesterday, but I come up so early because many foreigner there.
Yeah, but do
Yes.
they rarely have open balconies like that anymore?
Yeah.
Thank you, Putt Putt, for coming. Putt Putt has to go. KK, thanks very much.
Hello everyone in the chat
Uh,
box. I don't see you there, guys.
there's
Shout
Catarus.
out everyone. I just come
Are
up
you,
just
Striker.
only to show how nice here.
Well, you got to show you in
Sean
a
wants you to show
bikini.
the pictures.
Bikini, no. I already wear t-shirt now because 12, 12, 12 already we're gonna check out. I'm going to BGC first. I'm going to BGC. I try to bring there the sound card. You remember the sound card? My sister buy it, but I don't use it.
Yeah.
I will try to swap there. I think they don't allow me to refund, but I will see if I'm gonna talk to the manager in their place. We're gonna check out here
Yeah.
12, so I prepare
Tell,
so early.
tell him what your intentions are, that it didn't work out the way you hoped for. Maybe he can
Yeah.
help you with a piece of equipment that will work the way you want it to.
No, Sean, I already checked in the YouTube. That is only for the band. You know, when someone's performing outside in the band, you need to put a piano or a guitar on that. I think that is only for the instrument of that, but it's not for the YouTube stream. Yay! But anyway, guys, I just want
Screen
to see you
lover.
here. How so beautiful here, and I don't want to disturb your connections each other there. Please connect, guys. I am Chiche Cruz. I do live stream also at night, singing. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Sean, you
Thank you.
take care.
Drop your
Sean,
link
it's
when you go
raining
down.
there. Yeah,
God
Sean, you come
bless.
here in Philippines. I bring you there.
Yeah. Hold on. Darren's got to say something to
Yes,
you.
John.
Yeah.
What's that?
Sorry.
Darren, you had something to say to
What's that?
Chiche. Go ahead. You were going
I
to
was
say
gonna
something,
drop your
but you
link.
didn't. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my
Drop her link when she
Sean.
goes down.
Sir Darren, I want to fly. If I jump here, I'm still alive. I'm in the 18th floor.
No, no, you won't survive. When you
Yeah,
hit the water, it'll
exactly.
feel like concrete.
Yeah.
Don't risk it.
Bye, guys.
God
Enjoy.
bless. Thank you,
Sean,
Dennis,
take
for
care. Take
coming.
care. It's raining there.
Thank you,
Bye,
TJ.
guys. Have a blessed
Bye.
day,
it's going to be
everyone.
raining there pretty soon, it looks like.
Bye, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, the clouds.
Thank
Bye.
you.
There goes the clouds. It's a
Yeah, it
tropical
looks like
country. It's always raining. Bye, Enan.
I was there during the raining season. It only
It's
rained
always raining
once.
filthy. I've been lucky though when I've gone. Yeah, 3 minutes, guys, to the premiere. Ketteris, I'm watching your link that you just dropped. There you go. This is good. God bless. Oh, this is your latest video. Got it right there. So many beautiful people. Okay, now gotta find the link. Hey guys, thanks for the thumbs up. We're up to 77 thumbs up, Sean. We're getting
Hey, cool.
78 now.
I
So
was
we're
number
getting there.
52.
And now, sorry,
I was number
here
52.
guys, 52. That was good. So there's my second channel, guys.
Oh, I can
I
breathe now.
will share the link, and then I have to switch my phone to the other one with the jackets to the other thing. So here's the premiere now. Premiere now for gcash.
You ever blow your nose so hard that you get a big glop come out and you feel like you got brains in your
Oh
hand?
yeah,
Yeah, I just did
That's all
that.
good.
I can breathe
Okay, so
a lot
now,
better.
yeah, it's not fun. Okay, switch account. Switch over to my card channel account, and there I gotta go to the card channel account. The video that's premiering. Now I can give people jackets, blue jackets.
Ugh.
Yeah. Talks moderator. everybody jackets. Okay, I think I got everybody's jackets. All right, so now I got Premier going on. Got to promote that new channel. Uh, there we go, guys. Hey, KK, you're welcome. Geraldo7, hi, Megan. Nice to see you. Pinned above, guys, is the premiere right there on my second channel. I'll show you the picture of the Maserati. Here's my second channel. Maserati MC20s, yellow convertible. Darren Dobson
Yeah.
Drive.
That's what all the police officers say. Screw Miami Vice. Where's my Maserati?
We're giving out jackets here. There we go. So, do you take anything for your allergies?
No.
Hey, how long will you have them for?
Okay, I gotta go get my paperwork. I'll be right back.
You got it. Okay. So people are. Thank you guys for coming and supporting my second channel. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So just watching the. Hey, KK.
Hey, Darren.
Yes.
This makes absolute no sense. I got a clogged up nose, right? Sitting
Right.
here. When I got up and walked around to get the paperwork, my
It's gone.
sinus cleared up. Yeah, I can breathe.
That's good.
What does getting up and walking around got to do with my sinuses?
No idea. But it worked.
Yeah, I can breathe. I don't sound like I got a cold now, do I?
No. You don't sound like you're going to hack half your brains out in your hand, which is
No,
good.
blow my brains out.
Yeah. Hi, Alvin. Thank you for coming. Guys, pinned above is the premiere that's going on right now. It's a short premiere.
But I got to sneeze. Jesus. Now my nose is getting clogged back up. That doesn't make sense. Jeez. You got the colon. Oh, I mean COVID, not colon. I'm glad I don't have the colon. That'd be a big problem there. Everything was good though. No shortage, overages, or damage.
Yeah. There we go. He was a short premiere, just a minute. They get another shirt tomorrow. Hi, Shane. Thank you very much. Hey, Mitch.
What's the last name of that Shane person?
Shane R. Raza. He's been
Okay,
a supporter of mine for a long time.
that had me worried there. I'm like, no, that can't be my brother.
No.
I
I
wasn't going to
recognize
kick him
his.
out. Yeah, he created an account named Six, but I thought he might have created another one under his real name, and because I told him don't ever come to Blessed Life's live stream. He knows better.
There you go. So there's my premiere done. And now just waiting for last chatter.
See, Darren, what he will do is he'll act like me and act totally different, you know, than I act, where she may not notice and think, "What the hell's wrong with
Hey,
Sean?
Dennis, hi. Make a left shout out. Yeah, go
Who
ahead.
is that?"
Canada's Hive. She's
Oh,
one of my YouTube friends, Northern Ontario. Fantastic singer, beautiful family.
yeah. Well, see, he would be speaking a lot of game to her and crap, thinking,
Ah,
"What the hell's wrong with me?" But it's not me she's talking to.
that happens. Gardening, thank you very much. Did you think that it was you? And because he did come once, because you told me all about it. Diana, make a love shout out. Just waiting for
Yeah.
the
Well, the
last
cat
chatter.
got out of the cat got released out of the bag on her live stream at the time. Because if he was on the panel, he would have been talking all kinds of game to her. We start off, "Hey baby, what's up?" All that other crap. See, I don't say crap like that. He does, and he goes, "That's probably why none of the girls like you."
Does he look like you too? Because he's a twin, right?
Identical, yes.
Uh, he didn't make it to the panel, did he?
I'm sorry.
I don't think he wasn't on the panel. He was just in the chat,
No,
right?
yeah, he was just in the chat along with me. I don't think Blessed had a panel that day anyway.
That must have been funny. We'll see how much. Yesterday, I had 1,421 subscribers on my new channel. I think I'm over 40 people added on today. I think the maximum is 50 per day. YouTube Live. Thank you, Dennis, for coming. Hi, Adrian. Make a shout out. Oh, Montecito, Canada. That's between Montreal and Ottawa, I think. Nice to see you, Adrian. Doing very well, thank you. Nice to see you. Adrian's new in YouTube, guys, so support him. So I'll be back, guys, to give you more jackets after this. After this
Oh,
fast
hey,
chat's finished. Fast chatter.
this is gonna be cool, Darren. I'm picking up a load of Hostess and taking it out to Kansas for all the potheads out there.
Uh, Hostess are
Edgerton,
chips, aren't they?
Kansas.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Hostess are usually chips, aren't they?
Hostess? No, they were
Yeah.
famous for making the Twinkies and Ding Dongs.
Ah.
What we call stoner food.
You guys still eat that crap? That's horrible. I'm sure it's not that. Lots of sugar. But I'm sure they're tasty, though. I
Oh, no doubt.
remember a long time. Was it wagon wheels, the chocolate ones?
I don't remember them, but Hostess isn't owned by Hostess anymore. Not the original
Oh,
Hostess. They were bought out by some other corporation. And what they did was is they made the Twinkies smaller and charged more for them. And it's like they don't think we're going to notice.
actually, the government of the United States, that's one of their policies. They're doing that. I was seeing in the news, they said 12 ounces of bacon. They measured it. It was 7 ounces of bacon. So what do you? All it is when you go to court, it gives you the right to get your money back because the church is like, what? That's
Ugh.
really so yeah. So there'll be a fine maybe. We'll see what.
Hostess Twinkies and Ding Dongs.
Yeah. So the winner of my premiere for Last Chatter is Chris Tony. There it is. Second was Jones Gold,
Ugh.
Charmaine, Leo, JJ, Silac. So there's that one. So that's done.
Oh.
So now I can turn 88 thumbs up. That's nice. That was a
Oh,
nice
shit.
premiere.
I don't know why I took my raincoat off. I got to go back out there and shut the damn doors.
There you go. It's not too bad. Yeah, it looks like it's raining.
No, it's not raining as hard as it was, though. I mean, it's been coming down for a couple hours here, but it's been raining on and off all day.
Ah.
You come out of the toilet, brother, the show's over.
Okay. So that's done. So now I got to change switch my account so I can get back. Let's see. Yep, still 1460. So
Now,
now,
if they would allow us, but they don't allow us anymore, I would have parked down at the park in Noonan. That's where the quarry is at, where they filmed from.
okay.
The last episode of the first season was there, and the first two episodes of the second season were filmed there at that quarry. I've stayed there before, but they don't allow us to stay down there anymore.
Ah. Josiah Locke, make a love shout out. Getting the next premiere for tomorrow. Next premiere for tomorrow. Upcoming, share. Done. Okay. Okay, mute that.
Jasper, Alabama.
Adrian, you have a moderator now. So there's there. That's done. Okay, you guys are all mods now. So here, I'll pin the next. Actually, before I pin the next premiere, Arcando, you now have a blue jacket. Thank you very much for coming, sir. I think everybody's there. 86 thumbs up. That's great. Okay. I think everybody has jackets now.
Yeah, I can't go anywhere now because now I'm being blocked in by this guy. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, yard dog, get him motivated. Tell him, hey, get the hell out of his way so he can get out of the door.
He's moving up to.
Yes, he hit his horn. That's the
Yeah.
yard dog in front of me. Oh, now he's gonna get out. He's gonna bang on his door. You're gonna get a front row seat. Watch
I
this.
think he saw it.
He's gonna bang on his door. Boom, boom, boom. Get the hell out of the way, nigga. There he's knocking now. Yeah, you don't mess with the yard dog, man. They'll be like, get the hell out of the way. I got a job to do.
Okay.
Like, oh, get the hell out of the way, man. You're in the way. He's back in his sleeper. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing back there in your sleeper? You got to get out of the way or back that in wherever you're going. You're just blocking everybody. Jesus. Hey, look at that. Even First Fleet's trying to back into his spot. Going to take out the grill of his truck. Come on, guys. There's only the four of us here. I was the only one here until the yard dog guy showed up about an hour ago. Now these other two boneheads just showed up. Got in my way.
I can't believe with 4 people there, there's a traffic jam.
Yeah. 3 drivers and the yard dog. Well, the yard dog works here. All he does is move trailers around in and out of doors and whatnot. He's sitting there waiting for this guy to get. Oh, it's a night driver. Net Worth Logistics. I guess he's under Swift's authority because Swift owns Night. Challenger's a good company, and they're out of Canada. I do know that. Here comes the yard dog again, wondering what the hell is he doing. Get the hell out of the way, dude. You don't ever want to make piss the yard dog off. They will make your life miserable.
He's moving.
Yeah, because he told me, hey, your paperwork's ready. I'm like, all right, man. That's when I went and got my paperwork, and my sinuses cleared up. I'm like, all right. And then as soon as I got in the truck, tried to leave, this guy pulls up and stops right in front of me.
Oh, no.
It's like, what are you doing?
What are the chances?
Here comes the yard dog again. See him pass in front of my truck? He's really going to let him have it. He's trying to get out of a door. Get out of the way. Oh, he's giving it. Oh, now they're cussing at each other. Okay.
Trucker talk?
It's sort of. If he did, oh, there we go. So he backs up really fast, and now he's slowly pulling forward. What is he trying to accomplish?
He doesn't like to be yelled at, so he's going to make it difficult.
Yeah. Well, I was about ready to jump out of the truck to get in between. I was ready to jump out of the truck to get in between these two.
Thank you for the raid, Eileen.
Swift, just give me long enough to get the hell out of here. You can do whatever the hell you want.
He's free.
Yeah, you and the yard dog can piss in each other's boots. I don't care. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that's right. It's one way here. That's right. My mistake.
Have you ever gotten a predicament where you couldn't get out of?
No, not yet. Thank God.
Wilfredo, Megalove shout out.
Make sure I don't hit that trailer. All right. I guess, yeah, this is one way in, one way out. Yeah.
Okay. So here's ABCM. He's having a birthday live stream. So right there. So I donate gcash, and then I give the entry to the first person that leaves a comment the next premiere. So that's what I do there. So I'll see if it dropped now that I'm on live stream. Wilfredo! I want everybody here. Hi, Winnie.
There we go. Hey, how about this a change? I'll start blocking your ass. No, I won't do that.
He's already upset as it is.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I got to shut my doors.
You got Wilfredo. Mega Love shout out. Okay, we'll start to pin some stuff. Okay, here's the next premiere for gcash on my second channel. I like damn sex. Okay, guys, let's see if that's correct link. There's my next premiere tomorrow, guys. It's during my live stream as well for Gcash. And let's see if it clicks in. Yes, it does. It works. The link works. So that's good. Da, da, da. So that's good. So the link works. So thank you very much for that. I'll pin it for a little bit, not too long. Okay, replace pin message. Hey guys, I pinned my next premiere on my second channel. If you could kindly smash the like button, subscribe bell all, and leave a comment, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you close your door now?
Yeah. But anyway, I thought I was going to have to jump out of the truck to get in between those two from killing each other.
Really?
I've done that many a time. Stop drivers from killing each other.
Yeah, you're a big dude. Having you in the middle would be good. Yeah, so, so
I did it at my mom's bar for years.
oh, were you the bouncer? Or
Sort of, one of them.
bartender / bouncer? Power gate. Slowly over, you approach it, and then they'll open it up for you.
At least I'd hope.
You spend a long time. You got to wait for your paperwork, wait for the guy to get your weight.
Yeah, I'll be right.
The gate.
I'll be right back, Darren. I got to call that number.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. There you go, guys. Here's Alvin. Got your link, Alvin. Happy Friday. Okay, so that's done. There we go. Now I can turn. So Alvin done. Here's KK. KK's still alive, I think. First cruise. Very cool. There we go. Oh, there's Shawnee's back. There you go.
Yeah, as soon as I dialed the number, they opened the gate. I was like, man.
I'm sure they have a camera, so they should know when you're pulling up. They're just a little slow.
Yeah, but when some of your help are males and you got a girl with a young girl, a big set of tits behind the counter, she's gonna get hit on by all the guys that work there, and there's a couple of them. It's like, hey, that's nice and everything. Can I get my paperwork and get out of here? Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hey. There's Emotion's back. Mega Love shout out Emotion. There's Emotion. I'll drop the ladder just in case if he wants to come up and say hello.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
It made emotion. Da 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 da.
I like that song too. There you go. So there's good. Actually, fantastic. Excellent. We're on our way. Got another hour to go. So, I think Emotion. You have you have what do they call it? Those ladies that sing backup music or backup lyrics.
The Temptations.
What do they call the girls there that sing with them, or even people who play guitars also sing as well?
I'd call them
Not
the
the,
Temptations.
not the lead singers or anything like that. Hi, Fanatic. Megalove shout out.
I'm finally up on the panel, even though for a while I was just in background.
Yes.
I already burped
Welcome.
for you once.
Exactly.
Oh, you're making me hungry. Haven't had dinner
That's
yet.
where the bread comes in.
Oh, Lami looks good. Pass that up. So yeah,
I got to hurry and get out of the Atlanta area because all the drunks will be out driving in a couple hours. I need to get out of here.
Uh, when does the bars close usually in the U.S.? Because usually after that they come out,
It
right?
depending on what state you're in.
Okay.
Like here, like where I'm at, they're open 24/7, except for midnight Saturday night. They have to close because it's called the Bible Belt. Amen. And they
Ah,
have to remain closed until 8 o'clock Monday morning.
okay.
I know this because my mother owned a bar for 20 years down here. Well, in
Same
South
here.
Carolina, but the laws are the same in South Carolina as they are here in Georgia.
There you go. All right, Mr. P. I've just left you. I already had a Tamsong left you a comment. Good. Kyle, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Darren? How are you doing, buddy?
Very good. Nice to see you. Welcome
Nice to see
back.
you too. Yeah,
Uh,
sorry I didn't get to come up on the panel sooner.
that's okay, brother.
You know, there's one thing I do miss about Atlanta,
World.
and that was when they had the Freaknik back in the day. I got caught up in that once by
Oh,
accident.
What's up, Sean?
Hello. There were women everywhere, all over the downtown Atlanta area.
were they
Wow.
all drunk?
No, well, they've been drinking. Some of them, yes, but a lot of them, no. It
Okay.
it was the black college students that started that. It was their version of spring break,
Okay, cool.
and they called it the Freaknik, and it was in Atlanta. But they put a stop to it.
There's Amber's Paraworld. Nice to see you, Amber. Amber does TikToks as well. I don't know if she does Reels, but she does TikToks and YouTube. So
Oh,
that's really cool.
so she's a TikToker.
Yes. Everybody has TikTok, I think. I
Not
have. I
me.
think
I'm
Sean
not.
does. Not
I
sure
don't.
about Fanatic.
I don't
I
have
don't.
I don't
Yeah.
have a TikTok account. I'm not in the TikTok like other people are.
Yeah. So I
Well,
got some.
I don't do twerking videos. To me, that's what it's all about. TikTok, nothing but a bunch of twerking videos.
That's true.
Hey,
That's true.
nice.
But you had a lot of views on TikTok. But but yeah, I follow a lot of people. I've done a little bit on Facebook Reels, TikTok, YouTube. Too many
I
social
do.
medias, Instagrams.
I do have a Facebook account, but I really don't use it a lot. I usually just let my parents handle it.
Yeah. And Dubai Red Alert got it, Gee. Yeah. No views. Okay. Keep watching now. So yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
there's so
like right
many.
here, Darren. The trailer you see right there,
Yeah.
that's Charger. They're from Canada. That's a good outfit.
Okay. Very good. Wonder where he's going.
Atlanta. That's where I'm headed. I got to get a
Oh,
washout on the west side at the Petro, well, near the Petro, but I'm going to continue on heading to Columbus
hi, Mimi Bear. Now, do you do a washout of the inside before you
of the
pick up
trailer.
product, or do you do also on the outside?
Well, if the trailer's dirty on the outside, I'll get it washed, but mostly it's on the inside
Yeah.
because we haul a lot of food products,
Yeah, you definitely want it clean.
and
Is
it's
there?
mostly leaving wood chips from the wooden pallets is
Ah,
what
yes.
what needs to be cleaned out of there.
And how much do they charge you for a washout?
Depends on where you are in the country. Out in California, it's I think like $70 now, and
Ooh,
they use recycled water, no doubt. Here in
ooh.
Atlanta, 43.95.
Yeah, yeah, X, you're right. Yeah, they don't use
Exactly.
TikTok, they probably use X, that's right. Melody Shorts Music, Mega Love shout out. Mimi Bear, Mega Love shout out. Gee, Fanatic Guy.
That's
That's a
why I
lot.
am
How long does it take to clean it out?
5 minutes. That's why whenever I'm in California, I will not take a shower, and here's why.
Recycle water.
Recycled water doesn't sound healthy to me.
Recycle gray water. You got to be specific.
Exactly.
That's nasty. Hi,
Well,
Eden.
I'd rather I'd rather have a smelly ass than wash myself in water like that.
Oh.
I've done it. I went 3 days without taking a shower once. As soon as I made it to
Ooh.
Arizona, I stopped at
dang.
the Love's and took a shower.
Ooh. Is that a truck stop or is that a hotel?
Yeah, no, it's a truck
Okay.
stop. If you run at a hotel that's called Love's, you know there's probably a lot of sex going on there in that place.
With diapers. Or
Adrian Rodarte, Mega Love shout out.
What's up, Adrian?
Hello there, Darren.
How are you?
I'm good. How's everybody
Nice.
doing here?
Good.
Good.
Nice to see you.
Just
What's
making
up?
my surprise appearance tonight.
We appreciate that. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Of course. I'm glad I
Right?
could be here tonight.
Yeah, it's good. What
Exactly.
and now is it 9:17 p.m.
Yep.
in Texas?
Yep.
Excellent.
It's
Nice, nice.
9 o'clock. I'll be running out to bed here pretty soon.
That's right. Yeah, I'll be going for another 43 minutes, and that's my 2 hour mark, depending on how it is, and then probably shut her down until tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
Always
I
in North
saw that.
America, Friday, Saturday nights. In the Philippines,
Yep.
Saturday, Sunday mornings. So yeah,
there's a time change on Sunday.
yeah.
2
The
a.m.
time changes.
We always
So-
follow the U.S. because we're a small
We'll
country.
spring forward. We'll be on the same time as the Philippines again.
Yay! It
Well,
makes it so easy.
12 hours behind the Philippines, that is.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right
AM,
now, we're
PM.
13 hours behind the Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes it so easy.
All you do is flip it. One's
Depending
AM,
on where
one's
you
PM.
are in the United
Yeah.
States.
Yeah, it makes it real easy.
But
So it is at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning, I guess. We go forward
except if you're in Arizona, that is.
because they never change their clocks, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
cell
the
phones
case.
do it automatically. I just change them out the next day when I wake up.
Yeah, half the year they're in Pacific time. The other half they're in Mountain time.
Yep. That's about
Exactly.
right.
Indiana used to be a state that would never switch their clocks. They'd be in Eastern time part of the year, and the other half of the year they were in Central.
But there are
Ah.
chunks of
That's
Indiana that are
interesting.
still in Central Time.
Well,
Okay.
Gary around Chicagoland area, they remained in Central, but only
Nothing's
that
gonna
area.
change with that. So
And is that states as different, or cities can do opposite? with
Chicago
states?
is a different state here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Chicago's in Illinois.
Illinois, yeah.
Can certain cities do one or the other, depending, or do they have to follow the state?
Arizona never changes their time. It sticks to one time and one time only.
Sounds like states. I think the states mandate if it's going forward or not.
But like Kentucky, it's in the western part of the state is in Central
Half and half.
Time. Like where Bowling Green is, that's in Central Time. And the rest of the state is in Eastern Time.
Yep.
Wow.
It runs along. It runs along I-65, sort of, when you get to the southern part of the state. It's really screwed up. Like Nashville is right on the line of Eastern Central Time,
Oh,
but it's
wow.
in Central Time Zone.
Wow. The good thing is Philippines, the whole Philippines is one time zone. So it makes it easy.
Yeah, the border of Alabama and Georgia separate Central and Eastern.
Because the US has 5 time zones. Canada has 6 time zones.
Uh, excuse me.
Newfoundland a half an hour earliest by a half an hour. So we
Wow.
have 6 time zones. So is that confusing or what?
Well, I know.
Well,
Like, what?
in the lower 48, we're not talking about Hawaii and Alaska. They're on their own. But the lower 48, yes, there are 5 time zones. A lot of people do not know that.
Yeah.
I only know it because I found out by accident about 5 years ago.
I thought there was.
That's
Nope, there's
There were
five.
interesting.
4 time zones in the United States. Well, the contiguous United States, that is.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
actually met one guy on TikTok that's from Hawaii, or 2 guys from Hawaii.
Oh wow.
Hawaii and
Yeah.
Alaska have their own time zones, obviously. So
Yeah.
that'll be like, thinking concretely, that'll be like 6.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
lower.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because
And-
you got Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. And then Alaska and Hawaii are in their own time zone.
Yeah.
But you forgot one. There is Atlantic Time Zone. It's on the very northern tip of Maine. I've been there about 5 years ago, picking up a load of potatoes. I was watching this polar
where
bear
in Maine?
float on this iceberg. The very northern tip of Maine is an Atlantic Time Zone. That's how I found out about it.
Wow.
I was
Man, you
actually
should've took-
near
man, you
Atlantic
should've
time
took a
zone.
video of it.
I was going up 95 toward the Canadian border, and being that I don't have a passport, I took the second to last exit to go north to Caribou because I was actually staying in Maine to go to a wedding.
You went up Highway 1, right?
Yeah.
From Holton? Yeah, you go straight up there, all the way up to the northern tip of Maine, and that's Atlantic Time Zone. I forgot the name of the damn town, but it's right by the St. Lawrence there.
Wow.
That's the only reason why I know about it.
I think it's called Bangor, Maine.
Bangor's farther southwest.
Okay. So I remember some friends from Nova Scotia. There was a boat that would go to the U.S. So that's
Okay.
why.
I really enjoy yachting at Kenny Bunkport.
I actually didn't know that there was a portion of Maine in Atlantic time zone.
Yep.
Because if you're talking about the northernmost portion of Maine, I think I actually went through there while going to that wedding.
Wow.
I may have, I don't know.
I actually drove to a Labrador. Put the truck on a boat. It took me over to Dildo, Newfoundland.
Oh, did you actually get there?
Do what?
Did you actually made it there?
Yeah, you have to put the truck on a ferry. Because I asked them, do I have to log this? Are you stationary? Yeah, but it's on a vessel moving. Like, you ain't got to log that. I'm like, cool. Technically, the vehicle isn't moving, but it is moving on a vessel.
So you still have to log it?
No, because I'm not driving.
Okay.
And I like that girl bartender said, always remember, you can take a woman out of dildo, but you can't take the dildo out of a woman.
Oh, boy.
That was bad. I died laughing. I said, that's better than what I could come up with, man. That was really good. The food was really good.
The people are great.
Oh, yeah. They were very friendly.
Yeah. Supposed to be the friendliest people in Canada are from Newfoundland.
So, Darren, how's the weather been up there in Canada?
Really good. It's been around. Well, it's just the start of the spring, right?
Yeah.
Right
Well,
now, even though it's at nighttime,
yeah.
it's right now in Fahrenheit. It is um, 38.
Well, in California, got some real bad snows.
What? Really?
Well, up in the high
Yeah.
range, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
There's
northern
been some
area.
snow already in California. I have a friend that's on TikTok. He's from California, but he's originally from El Salvador, and he said it snowed up there.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't get through Donner. You couldn't get through
You
Donner
can't
Pass
get
for the
through no
past week.
places in California right now.
Well, they really needed like rain at the very least, especially in like the San Diego area.
The only
San
reason I
Diego's
knew
all right.
about that, is because of a video I seen on the internet or TikTok. There is how I found out that they had all that snow, and it came pretty fast.
Wow.
Yeah, Donner got it the worst.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
lot of people who have been trapped up there for a week.
Whoa.
Yeah, people be trapped up there for more than a week just to get out of there.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
why they better have food, or it's going to turn into the Donner Party real quick.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely some food and water.
Wow. These are places that I guess aren't used to getting snow, I guess. So when it hits, it's
Well, Texas hasn't gotten any snow yet. Where I'm at, I haven't got no snow yet.
Mm.
I just
Texas
pray to
had
God that we don't get no snow here.
no. Texas had some power outages, right?
That
Last
one
How
week.
time they
cold it
had
got.
power outages due to the snow, but where I live, we didn't have that issue here.
You know, you're more southern, I guess.
Something like that, Darren. Yes,
That's cool.
but it affected some people there that I know that here in Texas. It affected some people.
Yeah, I just think it would be scary in the summer when it gets so hot. If you lose power, everybody loses their AC, right?
Yep.
Unless they have generators or backup generators or whatever, or natural gas. That'd be scary.
Yeah, this person's drunk that's in front of me. He keeps speeding up, then he slows down. He speeds up, then he slows down. Like,
No,
move to your right.
no. Yeah, because trucks give off a lot of spray.
Yep, and I'm burying him right now.
Yeah, yeah. At least he gets a free car wash.
Exactly.
Yup.
Well, no, Atlanta and the area up there in Connecticut is two places you do not want to be out on the road right now because a lot of your drunks are out right about now,
Oh boy.
especially around Atlanta. There's so many clubs and a lot of drunks that drive. It's ridiculous.
Not good.
Now the difference is you got a bunch of regular old folk that are ghetto down here, but in Connecticut you get those rich millionaires that are drunk on bourbon and stuff, and they're driving their BMWs, and crap,
Yeah.
zigzagging all over the highway. I've called a lot of times driving through there, calling the state police. You got a drunk rich person in this BMW in front of me or this Mercedes.
Yeah.
And can you remind that person that BMWs are taxis over in Europe, just so they know?
That's true. That's true. That's funny. Yeah, because is there enough police to catch all of them? There probably isn't, right? It all depends on people calling 911, warning state police to or whatever, or they have certain stops. I guess in Toronto they'll have ride stops, so you come off the highway, they'll check every car, kind of thing. And
Yeah,
but
this one on the red car to my right's drunk. He was halfway in my lane and then jumped back into his own lane.
Probably drunk already for sure.
there's
Yeah.
no use. There's no use honking at them. It'll jerk the steering wheel.
Now they'll do it on purpose more just to piss the driver off.
Yeah.
That's how they are.
Yeah, Sean, do you ever get brake checked?
Oh yeah. I mean, if they want to be that stupid and commit suicide, it's not on me. It's on them.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to try to stop, right? If they brake check you.
There is no trying to stop. Not a vehicle like this.
Hmm. Do you just lock the brakes on the what you're pulling?
Yeah. Well,
Really?
sometimes you have to lock the brakes down, like it did in Arkansas. But
What in the hell?
I need at least the length of a football field to stop this thing.
Wow. So you got so depending on traffic, you got to decide on how much speed you're going to do
Yeah.
and
I
how
didn't purchase
straight.
that.
Yeah, but see, people don't realize. Yes, we have 18 wheels, and weigh 80,000 pounds. A car has 4 brakes and only weighs 2,000 pounds. So I think you're going to lose that battle.
Yeah.
There,
80 goes over. 80 goes over 80,000 goes over 2,000 8 times with nothing left over.
Yeah. The cars have good crumple zones, so even if you hit them, they might be dragging a while, but
What in the
hopefully
hell?
they'll survive. It's
Now
scary.
these cars come to pieces
I
when they
did
get hit
not
by a
order
vehicle
any
like
of
mine.
that.
Yeah. Probably just as scratch as your bumper, eh? Because you have the bars in the front.
Yeah, but that's for a deer or a moose.
Ah, okay.
Oh, great.
Oh. Have you ever hit a deer or a moose?
No, but a deer hit me. Sammy Chavez witnessed that. The deer hit
Wow.
me. I didn't hit it.
So it ran into you?
Yep, that was in Carthage, Missouri, about this time of night on I-49. I was headed to Texas from
Wow.
Kansas City.
Wow.
So I was dropping down that way to hit Springfield to fill my fuel tanks up at the yard in Springfield before I went to Texas.
Ah. Yeah, there's certain places where you don't want to fill up for fuel because fuel
Yeah,
costs are state by
they're
state.
very yeah. If they don't give me a fuel fleet discount, yeah, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
And right now, the price of fuel for diesel like very expensive right now.
Yeah, in Canada it's more than gas. It takes
Yeah, it
less
makes no sense.
refining, but it's more. So it's really bad.
Hey,
It's
Sean, here
better.
in Texas, like you stop at a Love's or a Pilot truck stop here where I live. The gas price is like $4.19 a gallon right now for diesel.
Really?
Yeah,
Uh,
I
And
was just
that's
seeing
see,
that the other day.
wow. And that's a gas state too.
yeah, see, look, gasoline used to be more expensive than diesel. Okay,
Yeah,
now, and here's why: per
More
barrel of
refining.
crude, per barrel of crude oil, that's a 50-gallon drum barrel of crude. You get 3 diesel and 2 gasoline. There are
Oh.
more cars that need gasoline than diesel.
yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
I know this because of my brother Jack is in that business.
Wow.
Yeah,
You think
and then that's how bad it is right now. So
And that's why they say the charging of a diesel that much is ridiculous. What it
well,
is
it's
they're
flat out
dumping the
ridiculous.
cost instead of dumping the cost of fuel onto people who buy gasoline. They're dumping it on people who use diesel, which is corporations and business owners who drive a truck like me.
Yeah, that's why they're doing that right now. It's like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's not the government because we don't have nationalized oil. It's the boards of directors of the 3 major oil companies in America. That's who makes that decision. That's why whenever they get political and talk about the presidency, he has nothing to do with calling the prices of oil. The boards of directors of the 3 major oil companies decide that. Although they love it when you blame the president because they can sit around and laugh their ass off at everybody that's blaming the president for something that he has no control over. Now, if we nationalized our oil, well, yeah, the price of gasoline and everything would go down. You want to know why? Because we're not supporting the lifestyle of 20 to 30 people on the boards of directors making billions of dollars a year. That's all we're paying this much for, is so
Yeah.
that these billionaires can have the lavish lifestyle they have.
Yeah.
That's true.
And everybody thinks that I'm going to be well to do one day. Yeah, bullshit. If you didn't win the lottery, you ain't gonna never be there. You're never gonna be like that. You can pretend all you want. I just try to bring people see the light, the reality of the situation. So I tell them, you can think that you're just like them, but you must understand that you're not. Just because you own maybe a couple hundred shares of whatever, well, these people own millions of shares.
Marilyn. That's true. Marilyn, no shout out.
All right. So, Darren, any news today? What's been going on with you now?
Keeping busy. So basically I'm working on a few things. There's elections coming, we just don't know when. So
We just barely had some elections barely this past week, barely on
Super
Friday,
Tuesday.
I think it was, for like our local tax assessor and sheriff's department for the sheriff and everything like that. But nothing too big yet.
Yeah,
The big one's not until November for president and other stuff like that. So
that's in November. Yeah.
If you want to get away from the two lame ducks and just have 4 years of the same shit, look at Cornell West. That's who I'm voting for.
yeah, well, there's one person who backed out of the election at the last second there. So
Yeah.
Nikki Haley,
yeah,
she wouldn't have made a damn bit of difference.
true.
She should have kept running anyways. Should have kept running anyway.
Dr. Cornell West has more intelligence than the two candidates will ever goddamn dream of.
Yeah.
The man was taught at Harvard, for God's sake.
After you're live, Darren, I'll video chat. I'll video call with you in private messenger there after you're live tonight.
Thank you. There's Madeline.
We need to catch up a little bit. It's been a long time since we had a conversation on there.
Yeah. I always enjoy our talks.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's Madeline. Thank you, sis, for calling.
So, is that rain I see right there, Sean? Where you're at there, is that rain?
Yeah, it's been raining all day.
Oh wow.
Good for spring.
But there's two people I believe is going to be Cornell West's running mate. And I hope it's Jesse Ventura or it's going to be Jill Stein. Jill Stein is who I voted for in 2020. And you're going to get ass-ended, whoever's in that car.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Rommel, Happy New Year. Done your video. Yeah. That's scary. I'm sure you've witnessed everything there, Sean.
Nope, there are always ways for me to see something I've never saw before. Something I never saw before.
There's always a surprise.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That was crazy. So what's your next stop? So do you drive now? You're allowed to drive 10 hours? You drive 10 hours?
My next stop is the Blue Beacon on the northwestern side of Atlanta to get washed out. And then from there, I'm going to continue on to Columbus, Georgia. Cool. There's only two people that are famous that I know from Columbus, Georgia. The famous Marty Jannetty, the wrestler from WWE. He was tag team with Shawn Michaels. He's from there. And one of my favorite comedians, he passed away a few years back, is Tim Wilson.
Ah.
He's the one that wrote First Baptist Bar and Grill and Your Brother-in-Law. He wrote a lot of good, funny songs. Let's put it this way. Tim Wilson wrote most of the material for Larry the Cable Guy. It
Ah,
wasn't Larry the Cable Guy that came up with a lot of his material. It was Tim Wilson that did it.
wow. There's our friend Adrian. He got kicked out.
Yeah, and Larry the Cable Guy was not a Southerner either. He was from Florida.
Ah. Ah. Hey, Josh is back. Take a little shout out, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
And then
I can't even breathe out my nose again, Darren. Maybe I ought to step out of the truck and walk around. My sinuses will clear again.
just open
That
the
doesn't
window.
make sense.
Open the window. Stick your head out.
No. I got to stand
That'd be a
up.
bad
Walk
idea
around.
to do that.
No, when I got out of the truck and walked again and got my paperwork, my sinuses cleared like that.
So now they just rebuilt again, huh?
But
Yep.
Adrian, he can also have a drink of water while he's doing it. It's perfect.
What a way
See
to
the-
start the night with sinuses.
See the flashing lights? Man, they're starting early already.
The cops are already starting already with you.
That's what it is.
And this is what they call the Watermelon 500 I'm on right now, the 285 that goes around Atlanta.
Okay.
They call it the Watermelon 500.
Watermelon 500. That sounds interesting. Never heard of something like that.
The
Now,
trucking
I
world
understand
comes up with damnedest
shaped
shit.
like a watermelon, but 500 is just a gnome to the racetrack, I guess, eh? So,
Guys, please hit that Tamsack button for Darren, guys, and share
we're
the
almost
live.
there. We're at 92 thumbs up. We're almost there. So
Remember, that reminds me of a time with Murad. You get 100 Tamsacks, he would twerk.
that's right. Twerk at 100.
Work at 100, yeah.
Wow, I'm driving. I can't do it.
No.
Well, I could, but I choose not to.
This was like 2.5, 3 years ago. I twerked on Darren's channel, and all I had on was my boxer briefs. But I was a little bit drunk doing that, though.
Been drinking
I
too
had
much of little booze, huh?
I drank a 6-pack of Corona. That was it. But
That's
I
a
was
good
lit.
beer right there. Corona?
And I just started twerking when everybody else started, and all I had on was my boxer briefs. So all the girls got to see my ass, sort of.
I'm surprised that didn't get Darren shut down.
You
Man, it
gotta see
wasn't
the
bare.
crack.
The boxer briefs are like skin tight, you know.
Oh,
You can see my ass, but not bare. It's like if I turned around, you can see my outline of my junk, you know. That's why I don't like boxer briefs.
Ah,
I wear boxer briefs all the time because it's more comfortable for me, I guess you could say. But
yeah, they are.
they're comfortable.
I
It's
both.
better than wearing the original tighty whitey ones. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Very constrictive. That's funny.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's not all men, but most men like me. I used to wear those, but
I used
It
to
was
wear them
causing-
as a kid. The
it was causing me to be sterile.
Oh, really?
Yes, because they're too tight. This
They're
guy gets in
they're
front of
too
me and hits
tight.
his brake. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's why I gave him the high beams.
Ah.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to wear them tighty whitey underwear. Not no more. Just boxers now.
Very-
Feel
70-year-old
more comfortable, actually. More comfortable that way.
Exactly.
70 years old, and our balls would be hanging all the way down to our knee.
Some people have their own problems.
Some that people would rather take that to be a little bit of a personal problem, I think.
That's right.
But it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, but if my balls started hanging that low, I'd stop wearing boxers and go back to the what tight tighty
The tidy
whities,
whities.
yeah, or the boxer briefs.
All right, guys, keep sacking this live. There's only about 15 minutes left until the live stream ends, guys.
You got it.
Well, no, well he's going to keep it going if we keep going. We got to keep
Yeah,
it
he's going to keep
entertaining,
this
though.
thing going until it's over, until this time.
Absolutely.
Share the live, guys. Bring more people here, guys.
Okay, Darren.
Yes.
Do you see these buildings right here?
Yeah.
Right behind there was in the last episode of season 1 of Walking Dead. They were at this building that they called the CDC. It's actually a library. It's right behind that building.
Ah.
Wow. Oh yeah, I've seen The Walking Dead. That's actually a pretty good show. Actually, it really is.
Yeah, the last episode they were at the CDC in Atlanta, but it's actually a library, and it's right behind that building there.
Thank you, NN. Thank you, NN QE Toys. Sharing out the premiere.
See, these people come out on the interstate and they drive too damn slow.
Yeah, because maybe
Well,
they're
they get
scared
get
of the
drunk.
rain.
No,
Yeah.
they're drunk,
Ah.
and they don't realize they're driving too slow.
Which is just as dangerous. Because they might get a car in the back. Because if people brake too hard, turn too hard.
You have somebody in the chat watching from Japan.
Konnichiwa! Thank you.
Itadamas.
Yes, we know 20CH very well. Thank you, Gian.
We're in Japan. I love Osaka. Right about now is the time to be in Osaka, Japan, because all the cherry blossoms are in bloom, and it's probably gorgeous.
Nice.
Yes,
Very nice.
I was there once, and it was beautiful. I spent half the day walking through the park.
The priest where I go to church to, in a Catholic church I go to there, Sean. He was just in Japan for his vacation. I don't know what part of Japan he was at, but he went on vacation to Japan.
Yeah, I know that the cherry blossoms came into bloom last week because some of my Japan friends were on there talking about it last week. The cherry blossoms are in bloom. I'm like, really? This early?
That stuff likes to bloom early a little bit.
I'm just sharing out my
Oh, you're sharing your next live stream for tomorrow, Darren?
premiere.
Which is when? Tomorrow or tonight?
It's already the one tonight's already done. This is
So for tomorrow night's live, during your live?
Yes, always.
Okay, cool.
Always. I'll pin the live next.
All right. GN Vlogs is background.
Oh.
Guys, we still have we still have 11 minutes to go, guys. So please keep sacking and keep sharing this live out, guys.
I can go. Yeah, I'd love to go to Japan.
I would love to go to Japan too.
I like Tokyo.
Especially go to see the pro wrestling up there in Japan, the New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I was there in 2015, Darren knows this story too. I signaled. I don't know who this female wrestler was. I thought we were going to see sumo wrestling. She came out, and I was just totally enamored. I felt like I got shot by a dozen Japanese cupids, right? But I kept motioned to her with my hand signal doing this. Would you like to go for a drink is what that means. She smiled at me a couple of times, and that's when I caught the wrestler she was wrestling against coming over the top rope. there must have been a miscue or something because I caught her in midair. It was like catching a bag of potatoes. So like in a way, 100 pounds soaking wet. But she spoke English, and then they kept going. And at the end, me and Barry says, "Let's just wait till everybody leaves," because we were in the front row.
Oh, nice.
And they all came back down because they thought I was a wrestler. And I'm like, she goes, "Thanks for catching me," but I had to go back into character. And I said, "I thought you were going to hit me." She goes, "I thought about it." I said, "I would have took it, but don't worry about it." I said, "Oh, where's Kana?" They were like, "Ooh," they all went, "Ooh," like that. You like Kana? I'm like, "Yeah, I like to know who she is." She goes, "She should be coming down." She was. She got excited and turned around and ran back to the dressing room. Do you know who that was? That was the woman known as Asaka now, or Asuka.
Asuka from WWE, yeah.
Yeah, she went by Kana over there. I
Yeah,
think
she
that's
went by Kana. But you know what? I
I-
heard that she did a
that's
little bit of, she's had some adultery in films there, from what I've heard about her, too. In Japan.
I have no idea.
Diane, go shut
I have
up.
no idea, but that was in 2015. And I guess that night is when she got signed to WWE because I would have no other reason why she was going to come down and talk to me, but she turned around and ran back to the dressing room, and I'm like, "What happened?"
Well, she's there now in WWE. And,
Yeah, that woman will always be the woman that got away.
All right, I got
Diane.
a call coming in. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
I've always wanted my drink. That's all. I just wanted to talk to her.
That would be cool.
It's like, who is that woman? Barry goes, "Are you all right, mate?"
There's Crystal's Adventure. Make a love shout out. Thank you, Crystal. Guys, pinned above. Yeah, Dan said that's the my second channel. If you could smash the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. The premiere tomorrow.
Anyway, Darren, I like Tokyo. Tokyo has a lot to offer, but for some reason, I like Osaka better.
Interesting. Yeah,
I think it was
you
because
don't want
of that
super
park.
busy allowed. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
But I'm hoping that somebody over there is watching the new Shogun series because I want to ask them, is it historically accurate? That's what I want to know.
Oh.
Oh, it's a good series too.
There's here I'll place the pin for tomorrow's live. Weird.
When I knew that show was coming on, Darren, I wish I was Japanese because I would have auditioned to be Lord Toranaga. You want to know why?
Why?
Because he was the ruler and he got all the women.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Crystal. That's funny. That is weird.
Lord Yoshi Toranaga.
Ah.
He was a true shogun, though.
That's cool. That is cool.
But see, I thought they were going to make a full-fledged series out of it. They're only doing 9 episodes. It's like, oh, come on.
That is
Yeah, I was looking forward, like maybe 5-6 years, 10 episodes a year or something like that. That'd have been great.
It all depends how popular it is, right?
Oh, I already know it's good. Because I remember the original one from the 70s. I was a little kid when I watched that one.
Ah. Let's see how we're doing for. That's pretty good. So, how long to your next destination?
1 mile.
Wow, you're there.
Well, I got to get a washout. It's at the Blue Beacon next to the Petro over here.
Ah.
The traffic is a disaster.
Views. We've had 244 views.
But the truck stop I'm thinking about parking at is in Noonan, which is just a mile down the street from where they filmed Walking Dead, where they had Alexandria, Hilltop, and Sanctuary. They had it all in within one square block. You know, it was really cool. But
That
nobody
is
would have
cool.
known that
That is very cool.
because the majority of the filming of that TV show was in this area, in and
Ah,
around in and around Atlanta by about 100 miles.
wow. Okay. 245 views. Thank you, NN. Uh,
Yeah, there's certain customs in Japan I wish we would have over here, and they need to bring back. You know, when your leader or one of the high ups screw up, they kneel
yeah.
down, out comes the long knife, and they commit ritual suicide.
Hey,
I'm like, yeah,
hey,
we need to bring that back.
hey.
And the Japanese people, they were very honorable back then,
Yeah, that's true.
and some of them did it in a act of protest, also. When they didn't
Yes.
like the direction their leader was taking them was very dishonorable.
Yeah.
Under protest, they would disavow themselves by committing suicide. They'd slit their belly open, pull their guts out.
Oh, such a waste.
That's why the Japanese are the most honorable people I've ever met. Yeah, what other culture ever did that? None.
No, that's for sure.
They
That's
took
correct.
honor very seriously.
For sure. For sure. It's such a waste, though.
Yes.
I find most Japanese very, very polite, stuff like that. Very, very
Well,
polite.
like if we went over there back then, 400 or 500 years ago, Darren, and we became friends with like one of the shoguns or whatever. He offered their daughter. You said no, that would be very dishonorable. But here's how it went. He'd offer you his daughter's hand like that, and if you didn't approve of her, she would get her head cut off. It
Hey.
was some serious shit. I'm telling you. A lot of people think I'm crazy. No, no, no. That's what I learned when I was over in Japan. I'm like, damn, they cut her head off? Yeah. That's like, that's not right.
Wow. Wow.
That's why they treat their men so well.
Uh, it's
And the American women look at it and go like, how dare they treat her that way?
well, it's funny now. What I understand is, uh, for the men to treat the women responsibly, they have to have a job, stable, all this stuff,
Yeah.
and some of them can't afford to for their own lifestyle, so they just don't date.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm
here's here was the story behind that when they tried that on Western women. Showed this guy that's married to this Japanese woman that as soon as she opened the door to let him in, she bowed and everything else. And they're like, he wanted a servant, treating her like a slave and all that. The good point that was brought up about this was it's like she is treating her husband respectably and he is treating her respectably. He goes, you consider that disrespectful, but you as a Western woman would allow a guy to blow a load on your face, and you don't consider that disrespectful. It wasn't until he got raw like that they get it,
sorry. Crazy.
because a lot of them retracted when they heard that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you,
Thank you,
GN.
ma'am.
All
I,
right,
I
I'm
pulled into
gonna
the petro.
good, good timing too. I'm gonna be ending the live stream shortly, and
Well, I pulled in here to get dying for a coffee.
excellent. All right, brother. We'll